What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Neymar Rising, episode 22. And we just start off the episode by changing our boots again. I know I've been doing that a lot lately, but I've been taking this viewer's advice, and he said that we should change it to the Mercurial Vapors because that is closer to what Neymar is wearing. So we were wearing the T90 laser, so I guess this is more accurate since we don't have the actual boots that were updated in the Xbox and PS3 versions of FIFA. So anyway, the first match is against Peru, and it's a World Championship, aka World Cup qualifier. And this was actually a very good game. Peru, in the first half, were keeping all of the ball. We did have more shots than them, but they were just keeping the ball so well. And to make it even worse, though, we do actually get a goal though here by Carlos Eduardo from Neymar's pass. He actually dribbled after getting the pass, but it still counted as Neymar's assist, of course. But I was going to say that to make it even harder for us, the Brazilian team that was the starting 11 didn't really have that much pace in it up front. Neymar was indeed the striker. Hulk was on the right wing, but Hulk, if you know Hulk, he just chooses his moments where he wants to be useless, and he wants to have like 60 pace. And the other one was Willian, or yeah, I think that's how you say it. So he was strong, but not good on the counter either. We do go 2-0 up in front though in the second half though, and they do have a really good chance here. Farfan getting through, taking the shot at the near post, almost goes in. Some very suspicious luck there on our part, and we actually don't concede. Neymar gets substituted because he had a very bad fatigue the entire match. Like he even started with like half of his fitness bar up. But of course, we have to play ourselves as the full team, and we get another goal in the 89th minute with Leandro Damiao. A really good finish, I should say, because he had no run up. He just kind of passed it, like shot right between the defender's legs and hit the post and went in. Of course, Damiao, a very good finisher. So we do get 3-0 up in front. Peru had 61 possession for the first half. We did not deserve to win it by 3-0, but we did dominate the second half. There's another match against Chile, of course, another good side, but Neymar is already very tired, so he's not going to play that. So we get back to the Barca football, and we have Barca duty, I should say, and we of course have to. I didn't forget to give you the squad report because we are 87 overall now, so we have to see what went up. We have 97 acceleration. Walcott would be very proud. So second match I actually is against Benfica in the Champions League group stages, and we get a first goal with Jordi Alba after Neymar takes the shot and hits a defender. Then Jordi Alba hits the post and goes in again. So this match, something will happen in this match I want to cover, but we'll talk about that when we get to it, and we'll also talk about the transfer situation when we get to that too, because somebody was like, it's actually getting a bit boring that you're at the same team. Well, what do you expect? Like, this is what I don't like about having these series, because people always care about where you're gonna go next, and we just cannot even spend. If you were to spend 2 seasons at the same team, people would be pissed. So yeah, we do want to keep it realistic. I hate using that word again. I mean anymore, because I just feel it's pretentious sometimes. But yeah, so I don't know. When the transfer season opens, we'll talk about it then. Okay, I just don't want to hear any new names now, because we just have to enjoy our stay at Barcelona so far. So we are 2-0 up in the Benfica match. In only the first half, we are pretty much dominant, as opposed to the Brazil match with Peru. This one we actually deserved to even have more than that. They couldn't keep possession. They had their shots, I guess, but they were well defended. They do get a goal back in the 70th minute with Cardoso from a very good cross, really good leap for the header as well. And but we still were pretty much dominated. We were finally playing the Barca football. Messi was playing alongside Neymar. Finally, it did have the pop-up thing in the middle of the match, saying showing Messi's face and saying that he has been vocal to the press about his stay at Barcelona, that they are not giving him the proper play time and all of that. So of course some issues in the locker room there, but on the pitch we were actually playing a very good football as a squad. But I want you to look at this one. So good over the top through ball for Rodrigo to get him through. He didn't pass. He went for the near post, but then ball is clear and he goes for the cheeky little back heel. Um, this animation was only added in the game because last season Cristiano Ronaldo had the he scored a goal like that with from inside the box, and he just put so much power on the back heel that it actually beat the keeper. And even the English commentators at the time were like, "Did he really just do that?" So to those of you that are thinking that's not a big deal, why would you even have a title because of that back heel? It's actually kind of hard because you don't like sometimes it would be a great situation for that to happen, but your player just doesn't want to. I'm not sure if they do require the flare trait, but yeah, I've failed it quite a few times playing online. I've never actually had a goal like that. I've finally seen one, and unfortunately I wasn't the one to score it, but still very nice to see. So in the 30th minute of extra time, I'm not even kidding, Neymar gets a goal to seal the win for Barcelona. It was just kind of those that kind of match that the game had you lose the lead, but then it just kind of wanted you to win. So I'm not even kidding. That was the most amount of extra time I've ever seen lately. And Neymar gets his goal, his second goal in the match, and Barca actually wins. So then we have another match in the. Of course, apparently we are third place, by the way, in Liga BBVA. Atletico Madrid has the second place. Real Madrid, of course, first place. We have a match against Valencia. Neymar is being rested. Messi's on the pitch, but look at this result. 3-0 is what Barca loses to Valencia. So when Neymar isn't playing, like that's a good side. That's not Messi, Pedro, Iniesta. But I don't know how why they keep losing these fixtures. No wonder we are third place. So we are going to play the next match. But this episode is at its end. Please let me know in the comments anything you want about this series, concerning this series. You know I read the comments every time. I'll talk about them. Also, the transfer teams or situations, if you really want to talk about that, I guess you can, but I won't be covering that until we actually get into the transfer window. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Neymar Rising. Do leave it a like if you enjoyed. I've been Shay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.